Alright, what is up, everyone? Let's get our TeamSpeak unmuted here.
Tarmac outside the outside the track limits, and
Alright, so official practice has now
penalty
begun.
surfaces, and then it just means that
Hopefully you guys are
if
doing
you
well
go outside
tonight.
the white line at all, you get a penalty.
Nice.
Yeah, but the issue with that though is that, I mean, isn't the rule that 2 wheels have to be within the white line, isn't it?
Yeah, well, all that does is it just applies that rule, that 2 wheels or 3 wheels or whatever you have the server set to those surfaces as being outside track limits.
Right. Okay, that's cool.
And see, that would be, then the margin of error is truly the white line. You know, if you've got your wheel touching the white line that's part of the surface of the track,
Yeah.
heck man, I'm good with that. I don't care. Jeremy
Alright,
doesn't care. None of us do.
Throw some practice laps
It's
in.
just, you know, it's just something we're trying to do because we all try to race clean anyway. But one of the guys that raced with us, his very first night, he not only kept going outside track limits at Barcelona, he took out one of our regular guys, and I'm not going to have somebody come in and do that to us. So it's really more about protecting all of us and making sure that we get guys in here that want to be like we are. It's not about, you know, I don't want any of us to get a ding or anything like that. You know, that's not the intention behind it. It's just, you know, when you start doing it, you got to start somewhere, and it was painful for me on Saturday, very painful, as well as it was for a few people that got messages from me. You know, it hurts. Y'all are my friends. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, but you know, it's.
But if I make an exception for one, I have to make an exception for all, or my word is no good.
Exactly.
And everybody was very understanding. You know, a little upset, which I understand completely, because I screwed up at Spa quite a few times that I didn't get out of it. You know, because I'm having to learn this too. Only thing is, if I ban myself, then one of you guys got to do this, and y'all see how much fun it is. It really is fun, and y'all really do make it worthwhile doing. That's why I do it. But you know, we'll get there.
Too early
And like tonight, the way this is set up, you know, your qualifying laps will count if you get 2 wheels out. In the race, it's going to be the honor system. Don't make time on your brother by going over the lines where you know you can, or cutting the track where you know you can and making time on it.
Hey, Cope. What's going on, brother?
And Spa just asked for it. You know, with Eau Rouge and No Name, it just begs for it. Please, please, please take it here. Take it here.
Yeah, even in real world, they cut right across the top of Radion quite often, not on purpose, obviously.
Well, there's only one car that I know of, really, where you can take it flat, and that is an F1 car.
Yeah.
And there's a guy, I can't remember who it is, but he took a Radical, and that was his mission, was to be able to take Eau Rouge flat. I can't remember if he ever got there. Every time he thought he did, when he went and looked at the telemetry, he had to crack the throttle just a little bit to make the corner. So,
yeah, and the Radical being one of the best handling cars out
Saw
there.
that.
Yeah,
I don't think he ever made it.
I don't think that's what I was remembering, but I wasn't sure. But I don't think he made it. I think he talked about how hard it was, and he was trying, but just couldn't get there. I'm not a motorsports geek at all, by the way. I don't watch anything like that.
Hobby.
That's a very, very sarcastic joke.
I thought it was funny.
skirt the final turn there.
Mark, how many liters did you say you were running?
I was running, well, there I was running like 5 liters for that run. But, yeah, because like literally 5 liters gives me 6.5 laps. So.
Okay. But there were a few times Jeremy and I ran together. How long, Jeremy, the other night? 30 minutes or more?
Yeah, probably.
Freaking nose to tail. And there were a few times where going through Eau Rouge where I did cut at the top, and if I'd have lifted, he'd have killed me, because I'd have taken us both out plus the guys behind him. So you got to pick your places, you know, where you can do it. And that's all we ever ask.
There we go. That's much better than
if you
the
cut
final
it
turn.
and you can lift. If you can't, there's times you're not going to be able to. I don't know what you guys do to get these times out of these things. Crap.
They cheat.
It's a simple answer.
Actually, you know, I've been trying to think over the last couple of days, like how you're meant to drive this car. And have you ever driven rental?
I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry.
Rental cars?
Yes.
And you know the way that if you get any sort of a slide, the revs just drop.
Sorry, Andrew.
And then you lose a lot of drive.
Yeah.
That was my mistake.
So basically, it's kind of like a balancing, like the way I drive the Mazda, the same way. I kind of just balance it just about, but I don't slide. Try to avoid sliding as much as possible.
Yeah.
And I find that kind of approach actually works. You know?
That really
Well, that's what helped me the other night at the spa race. Was I finally got to where I was just slow enough for corner entry without being too slow. And I found out, you know, when I put my foot down right there, right before the apex or at the apex, and every time I came out the other side, it was like I was being squirted out of a fire hose because I was making up so much time. So I'm learning a little bit.
I'm an old dog. I don't learn shit. I just keep going off the road.
That's okay. We have a euthanasia program. We can put you down. It's called 23 Guys Against Larry.
That'll work.
And if Ram's bottom was in here, oh, you'd really get it.
That's okay. I'll just rub paint. Get your all's autograph.
Yeah.
Should have set you up my ass, Bobby.
Nah, that's me.
That's Stefan.
Almost took me with you.
How was your government meeting the other night? Was the cake good?
Oh, the cake was awesome, man.
Good.
Don't you see I got a good internet right now?
Stefan is the interior minister of his country. They just don't know it. He has warped and disappeared so many times from the server, and they're about to get it worked out. We keep threatening them, they will.
Just about.
See, now I'm driving the same car that sumbitch is, and he's going faster than me.
He's obviously cheating.
Beaten.
Yeah, I've got a cheater bottle hidden under my seat. Just put
He
a
did
punch shot of
something to that
nitrous.
engine. He hopped that engine up somehow. Put a bigger supercharger on it.
My cheater bottle only works during the race, and it's when I leak oil out onto the track.
Yeah, it was
And
close.
said,
I
"Oh,
almost
what happened to you? You
almost
disappeared
bended
from
there.
there."
So that's why every time I'm chasing you down, I end up screwing up and have to turn around and chase you down all over again.
There you go. Secret's out.
Made in the gas.
And then you pile it on by saying, you just can't take the pressure, can you?
I tell you, the other night it was intense. It was so much fun until my freaking engineer screwed up my pit stop.
Yeah.
90 liters of fuel and no tires.
That was really bad.
That's pretty much what made me get irritated and quit. I don't want to didn't get tires either.
I never quit.
Yeah, my hands hurt anyway, and I was...
The only time I've ever had to stop was one night I was having a ping issue, a stutter that didn't make any sense, and I'd already run over Brandon, and I wasn't about to stay out there and run over other people, so I just pulled in the pits and watched.
Well, God bless you, Bobby.
That was about as much fun as going to the dentist.
Yeah.
No doubt.
My dentist is hot.
Damn it.
So
Well, let me say Jennifer Aniston and Horrible Bosses. Have you seen that?
No, but I know what you mean.
Oh, well, if you saw it, he plays that part so freaking sexy, and it's hilarious. Of course, she could play Tiddlywinks and it'd be sexy.
Yep.
Slowed down way too
There
much
you
there.
go. That was fantastic.
Yeah, threw away a lot of time, but still a green lap.
So my car hates me.
Don't use third gear, Bobby.
I'm not.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's what happens when you use third.
Yeah, it's I've been using. I use fourth on the first corner, and on the last corner.
Yeah.
Your car hated you Saturday night too, didn't it? What have you been doing to those things?
It's just my driving style. What can I say?
Keeping it flat. Power on too early.
Oh, Friday night, I mean, Friday night went well, except for somehow me messing up the pit stop strategy. Even though it looked like it was loaded correctly, something had to be wrong with it because it did not load properly.
Well, when I came out,
Yeah, pretty much.
I was in like 15th, I think, but I had to go back in. The tires wouldn't last.
Well, I went in and took, I had my strategy planned, got the fuel, but I didn't get the tires. So I thought, well, no big deal. I'll just back up and put the tires on. So I back up, pull back into the stall, get another, it was 41 liters is what it was. So now I had 82 liters of fuel on board and still didn't get my tires. And finally I had to go in and go to another strategy, take the fuel out of it and put the tires in it. And I got my tires.
Yeah, mine were shot like with like 4 laps to go, maybe.
I was actually really impressed. Florian didn't do a pit stop, but I was having a look at the sim results, and his last few laps were actually still pretty quick. So I don't know how he made those mediums last, but
just for me, because you drive in the same league as he does. You know, I mean, y'all are very similar drivers as far as your speed and stuff.
Yeah.
When it gets like that, isn't it on knife edge, especially somewhere like Spa when you have to go down through Puhan?
Oh yeah, yeah. Like
well,
I know
I'd be a nervous wreck.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I don't know. I mean, it could be though that Florian has a much smoother driving style than I would, so his style looks after the tires a bit better than I would. So.
Well, I was driving on mediums and I had a 69% at the end.
See, Dustin, you have got to be so gentle on your tires to do that because I had smoked mine.
Yeah, my mediums were fine at the end of the race as well.
I was just slow.
No, you weren't. You're never slow. You might be slower for a certain night, but you're never slow.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me there, Bobby.
No, Dustin was.
Yes, Dustin,
your reputation precedes you
towards the end.
Me and Dustin were solidly in the mid-pack. My tires were just the same as his, so...
Yeah, I had like 43 on the end with this thing.
Yeah, I think mine were just above 50.
Damn it, that would have been another green lap.
So we don't care what you say.
I was freaking 7 or 8.
Hey, you're still fan, it doesn't matter. How did your limo gig go?
It was fine.
Good.
Yes.
Tell me lies and send me pictures.
Yeah, my boss forgot the champagne bottle, so the girls were pretty pissed. So I had some explaining to do.
You need to come to Nashville. Nashville is now the #1 place in the country for women having bachelorette parties. It's over. It took over Las Vegas' spot. I mean, you can go downtown. We were down there last night. Oh my goodness, it's just 10, 15, 20 of them, and just hot as nails.
What normal,
you can always find a tourist in Nashville because they will have on cut-off jeans for shorts and wear cowboy boots. We don't do that.
Yeah, because now it's cool to be country.
Do what Jeremy does that.
Is that because now it's cool to be country? You're not backwards Hicks anymore. You're cool.
Well, I hope we make it to the status of hard rock in my lifetime to where I can truly enjoy it.
Well, that's the one I love is, like now, like I don't really know, like modern day country guys, like the singers and shit, but,
Lizzie and, Eric Church.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of the guys, Eric Church, right? That guy. So, he is rock and roll. I don't really see him as a country singer. I mean, even though he's got the kind of country twang to him and shit, at least what I've seen from him, he's a rock singer. But that being said, like now, it's badass to be that dude in jeans and a rock t-shirt up there on stage, and it's like, motherfuckers, rock guys have been doing that for 50 goddamn years.
Exactly. You know, you have so many guys now that make their living with country music, but but they love rock and roll, and you can tell with some of the music that they play. I mean, look at Carrie Underwood and what she does. You know, she'll sing some Metallica songs.
If I'm looking at that girl, I'm not listening to a damn thing that's coming out of her mouth. I have other things to do.
Exactly. And in person, looks just as fake and just as perfect as she does when you see her on TV or in the magazines. I mean, she's that flawless. She is just drop dead gorgeous. And
the wonders of Photoshop.
No, this is in person here in Nashville when you see her.
Yeah, I remember watching that documentary that the Foo Fighters did, and they went to Zach Brown studio there in Nashville and recorded a song. And he gave kind of a rundown on how he got into the industry in Nashville and kind of told the industry to go fuck itself, like Willie did decades ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I can respect that, dude. That's pretty hardcore.
Yep.
Oh, that was almost a cut.
But a lot of these guys really do. I mean, they really like to rock. You know, the Foo Fighters have done a lot of work here recording and stuff. We get, of course, Kid Rock, this is his home base now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, he's a douchebag, so.
Well, but.
Hey, Kurt.
But he has.
Wealthy douchebag.
He's a commercial name, you know.
He has, since he came here, so many people have come here from the rock industry. You know, Kid Rock's not a rocker, he's a rapper.
No.
But he does a little bit of everything.
Well, he used to do meth and sell it. So, you know.
Yeah, he's a douchebag that has reinvented himself and said, yeah, what made me popular, I'm not that anymore. Please forget I ever did any of that.
Well, I've never been a rap fan, so.
Well, what you were saying there about, you know, the rock and country thing, I'm a musician and I'm primarily blues, classic rock, you know, rock.
Yeah.
And I play with country guys.
Damn it, man.
And I change a little stylistically, but overall, I fit right in, you know, playing my Clapton licks and Stevie Ray and whatever, you know. And do a little chicken picking, but, you know, 20 years ago, I wouldn't fit, you know.
Dadgummit. Yeah, I see you right up my tailpipe. Oh, look at the Irishman hanging out. Oh, look at the Irishman.
Yeah, that was a really good mission last night. I had a lot of fun.
You like that, Bobby?
Even as
getting the show back here.
Even as an HQ element, like we were in the shit, got to do some nice CQC, and yeah, it was a fun mission.
I couldn't find a single setup on setup market for this.
Oh, there was a couple of them.
I just did the usual and took my Brands Hatch setup.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I ended up.
That's what I'm using. That's exactly what I'm using.
I couldn't find any setups at all for this car. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, I found a couple, and one for the track and one for the national track. National track, the guy claims it's a 55, but
so
I can't get any.
You are going.
All right, another green lap.
Barbagallo, right?
Granted, it's because I'm
weekend,
low on fuel.
Both days, or Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday, or all 3 days?
No, Saturday, Sunday, both days. We've got the HQ Nationals.
Good deal, man. You got to tell those guys that you've got friends that you race with over here that would love to see what you guys do. Is there any way you could get any, you know, pictures?
Yeah, I think the only way it can be done, mate, is if level. It's not the club itself. WASCC, which is the Running Sports Car Club. They're the ones that run the track.
Yeah.
I think it's purely. So, I mean, I can put my feelers out, and they can't do something on it at a level.
Yeah.
But it's then finding someone who's. I mean, there is photographers up there that do stuff on behalf of the club. I don't think it's. I'll have to find out. I'll put my feelers out and see what I can find out.
Okay, because I mean, it would just be neat for us to see.
Yeah. Especially the
the race is 30 minutes tonight.
Absolutely love this come up.
That's like I got a picture of Nashville last night from a different angle that I took with my phone, and I want to somehow.
No, there wasn't much ass showing.
I'll maybe set it as my avatar.
They did pretty goddamn well last night.
Can see our little town.
And also
really getting pretty.
I got my official license now.
Joel. It's a hooligan's holiday.
I have to leave
are you going to this
for
weekend?
turn 1.
What's that?
Slide it out.
What event are you going to this weekend?
Oh, it's the HQ Nationals at the local track up here at Barbagallo. 2 days worth of have all the local guys on the Saturday qualifying, a practice and qualifying for the HQ National Saturday, and then it's a mix of HQ National. HQ's a cars back from the 70s.
HQ is for her queen.
No.
Gonna place top 5?
Yeah,
probably not.
Like historic races, like Mustangs and Caros and stuff.
Yeah, that's the TCM, or what we call the Car Masters. They're all old bombers from the.
No, we don't have like driver swaps. We've done a couple of
70s cars.
Like pseudo endurance races, you know, with the hour and a half races, stuff like that. But Assetto Corsa doesn't support driver swaps, unfortunately. I really wish it did, because I would love to do some endurance racing. But hopefully, if Project Cars 2 delivers, maybe they'll have driver swaps, and we can do some, 6-hour races or something in Project Cars 2. And be able to do driver swaps. Actually, I can ask the guys right now.
Still short-staffed.
Do any of you guys happen to know off the top of your head if P-Cars 2 is going to have driver swaps?
I do not know.
Haven't read anything about it, but
I'd love to be able to do some 6-hour races and swap out drivers.
Yeah,
I'm probably going to pick up P-Cars too, because I just can't get into Assetto. I've spent so much time with it, and it's just not immersive to me.
Project Cars 2 comes out the end of this month.
I think Assetto's pretty good. Project Cars, the original one, was fine for me offline if I wanted to go like cruise around, cruise in different weather, stuff like that. But as far as like making a setup, you don't really have.
Oh, I was only 4/100
at a time. I found a way to get a couple, but it's just a pain in the butt. I'd save a setup and I'd save it for another track, and then I'd load it from the other track to the track I was on. Because I loved running the. Oh heck, guys, what is it? Is it the Class 5, the Monza, the Capri?
Yeah, Group 5.
Group 5, that's it. I love that. That's why this DRM revival is going to be awesome for AC when it comes out.
Yeah, the Group 5 cars are a blast.
Yeah.
As I've said before, it's the only reason I started buying Race Room was got into the Group 5 at Bathurst. The Zach Speed at Bathurst, and it's low power.
Oh yeah. Well, you see the videos on YouTube of a Zach Speed Capri, and they're just beasts.
They nerfed it. They softened off the bite from the turbo, so it still bites, but it's nothing like it used to be.
I still think my favorite video out of Bathurst was 92 or 95 when that Nissan, the R32, just like blasted through the pack on everybody.
Oh, Scafie, and then this R32.
Yeah, it was at the 1K at Bathurst, and it was in the 90s, but it was just awesome to watch. That guy was hauling the fucking mail.
Yep.
But if you ever want to be on pole, even with the aliens in here, I'll show you how to do it.
Different groups?
Hopefully.
I'm not sure what you mean as far as groups. You mean like different cars? Or
be the first one out, set the first lap, and so at least
like different racers?
You're the leader.
I'm leader right now. I don't even have to. I'm always in the first.
Provisional pole.
Look at it right now.
Provisional pole.
Take a screenshot of it so you can brag to your friends. Look, look.
I got it on my phone.
Fuck it. We'll go out and qualify today. Hell with it.
My Oculus Drive on the 9.
I thought you had dropped that.
Yeah, but then I battled with my got it.
That sounded like you battled Mein Kampf. I'm scared.
Yeah, that too.
I'm scared.
That too, mate. That too.
Where's Dirk? His skin would probably be crawling right now. Oh, not again.
Alright, I'll get called a cheater by the Birdman. Cheater. No, well, I was going to wait for the 2 to come out, but it's been postponed now. It probably won't come out till late 2019. So we're touting 3rd or 4th quarter of 2018, but make some alterations, which is take even longer. Make it variable result. I don't understand what.
Oh, you mean like multi-class races? Yeah, sometimes they do multi-class races. We haven't done any in the U.S. group. But yeah, we do run multi-class races here.
Social events. Nothing's changed other than the title.
Surprised we didn't have enough for
and the 2 peckerheads that run it.
I was surprised at Delara.
What's that? Sunday night?
Yeah.
Had no sun-ups.
Yeah, I know. That's what surprised me.
Fuck that up real good.
We usually get a few first thing in the morning. Last thing at night.
Yeah, I agree. I do like multi-class races, provided you have guys that know how to drive in multi-class races. What I mean by that is, like, the guys in the slower cars, as well as the guys in the faster cars, have to understand how to work through traffic. If guys are just trying to go a billion miles per hour the entire time, it's gonna end up poorly.
Back in a couple of minutes.
Okay. Quick, somebody steal the wheels off his car.
Yep.
Just loosen it like nuts.
Take your spark plugs out quick.
Yeah.
I see your big green car behind me.
Absolutely, you do. I drive the green one so you won't hit me.
How'd you all go for Father's Day?
Well, I'm driving a red one. That must mean I don't need Bobby up my ass.
Nah, you get enough of that when I practice with you offline.
Yeah.
See, I can't help it that your driving matches
Sucks.
your laugh, Santa Claus.
Is that, are you saying that when I make a good run, that's a gift?
Exactly.
That ain't no lie.
That was a good run.
No, dude, you're pretty good for a guy just coming into it, just coming online.
I was pouring through
The
there.
consistency will come.
Possibly, Cope. That's something
Yeah.
the next couple
The more
days I'm going to
consistent you
be
get.
sitting down with the guy that runs Race
I'm
Department
living
and
proof that it doesn't
getting
happen.
that figured out.
Well,
Oh, I'm living proof that it doesn't happen. I'm in this.
what do you know? I just broke a minute.
Oh,
Well,
you suck.
I just started about a month ago and was
And I fucking
beyond last in my first couple races.
God damn. Now I can't fucking
And
get into
now
the 59s again.
Just last. The feeling of accomplishment is incredible.
That's what's a shame is I was better 3 months ago than I am now.
That what the
I
problem
know,
is.
I'm facing the wrong.
I'm regressing, improving.
That was close.
Right on, Cope. Finally into the 59, still not as good as what I've done,
Runs me
but
off the road, let you guys by.
at least into the 59s.
These cars just punish mistakes so badly.
Get some space between me and Ivan. Can't slow down too much though, because I'll end up screwing up Joel's lap. God damn it, I'm still gonna be too close to Ivan.
Damn, this corner around here is not getting along at all.
Sorry, bud.
Okay, that's kind of close in the front.
What's that times?
Me, Joseph, and Greg are in 100 per second each other.
Yeah.
And
there
Jeremy
goes my boy. Here goes my boy.
God damn it.
Turned down my nitrous. Oh, I definitely do not belong on pole. That's for damn sure.
I'm good, man. I'm fine.
I didn't mean to touch you. I was, you know, I kept lagging back and kept catching up. And that one right there, I was up, and I was going to get a tow down the straightaway. Surely a cheat on my part. Actually, it's just good strategy.
Yeah, it sounds good to me. I'm having a hard time with this car tonight. I knew it from earlier today when I was running. I was going to have problems tonight, so no big deal.
Well, you need to run the Zonda with me.
We'll put it in there and we'll go run it. And
We've already these. Yeah, right here with these cars.
Yeah.
I'd still lose.
I would too. More power ain't gonna make me do it better.
And I'm back.
Dadgummit. We just about had your car completely parted out for parts.
eBay Motors.
No, it's gotta be taken apart. So they know what's in it. Make sure you ain't got something in there that's not supposed to be in there.
Yeah, I noticed that my car is up on bricks. I've lost my wheels.
So. It's been to Brooklyn. Actually, he's got a bunch of little Keebler elves in there.
Go ahead,
all this magic. That's what it is.
Go ahead, I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah, I'm like Santa Claus. I just have my little elves just working under the bonnet.
Yeah. Dadgummit.
Busy track out there.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't have enough fuel left to do another lap anyways. Alright, that's good enough for me. I'm sure I will not end up keeping pole. Hopefully I don't. Yeah, Cope, they've definitely gotten better as far as cutting the track. What up, AA Ron? Yeah, Tariq will end up beating me out because he hasn't even qualified yet. Ride along with Bobby for a second here. minimum amount of days per month? Yes and no, because I'm staff. There's 2 events per week that I'm required to be there because they're events that I run. But other than that, no.
I'm moving over. Go ahead.
But
Thanks,
as
bud.
far as like
You're
regular
welcome.
members, no, there's no like minimum requirement or anything like that.
Whack.
Go ahead.
Whack. Whack. I got nothing.
That's alright, neither do I just cheated.
Well, hey, give me the hack that does it. Give me the hack that does it. Come on. We're getting anybody's way. Are you streaming?
Yes.
Alright.
What kind of camber are you guys running?
The kind that makes you slow.
Yeah, I'm running that too.
I think if you just from the default decrease the front camber by 0.5 and the rear by 0.5, so the front is 3.5 and the rear is -1.4. So I think that should get your tires optimal camber setting.
Jeremy and
what would the front be? I don't know.
-3.5.
Gotcha. Give it a shot. Thanks.
No problem.
Oh shit, sorry about it.
No
That's
problem.
gotta be the lag talking. That's gotta be the lag. I'm so sorry, man.
That's no problem, man, really, honestly.
Alright, Jeremy, you're taking the fun completely out of it.
You're supposed to follow my lines.
I'm trying. My setup won't let me.
And that's my biggest problem.
And then my driving really won't let me. I think I've got my camera settings wrong. I really do. Because the rear end's a little bit swirly.
Hey, Ron, pretty much what you do, it's kind of hard to fucking explain. When you put the actual URL in between, you know, where it says YouTube in brackets, delete everything up to the equals
and I really don't want to
on the front side of it, so
code.
delete the HTTP, all that, all the way up to the equal sign, and then all of the stuff after the equal sign at the ass end of it.
Maybe it's what I need to do. and try.
Like I said, it's kind of a pain to explain, but I can show it to you later if you can't figure it out.
Because I haven't run a 59 yet. Stefan, you're right there knocking on the door, man.
I know, right?
Hey, right
I actually
there.
got it on the on official practice.
Okay. Cool.
What, Tark, what'd you say about the camber in the back?
Negative 1.4.
Alright, maybe that'll keep it planted a little bit. I've got 3 up front, so...
Damn, I'm at negative 2.2 on the ass.
Okay. What about up front?
3.8 all the way down.
Whew! Alright.
Hey, don't listen to me, listen to Tariq, he's faster.
Well, I mean...
it's the same sort of lap time there, so...
Yeah, but I cheated, so...
I'm gonna copy your cheat.
You guys just can't see that nitrous bottle I got hidden. So yeah, tonight we're doing these, and then tomorrow isn't a race. It's just
But yeah, for pressures, I'm running
practice
19
session
left and 22 right. So.
Okay.
Yeah, close. Yeah, tomorrow's just a big long practice session at Zandvoort, which is one of my favorite tracks. And these and the BMW 235i's. So tomorrow is just going to be a bunch of hot lapping. All of us guys are going to hop in there, do a bunch of hot lapping, share tips and setups and shit like that. And that'll be for an hour and a half. So it'll be about the same length as, you know, what we're doing tonight. Yeah, that should be fun. Like I said, I really like Zandvoort.
Ivan, you still in your car?
Fairly quick around there. Hey, we'll talk to you later, Cope. Have a good night, brother.
I know most of you know it, but what Ivan's done with his car sitting down there next to the track, that's what we don't do.
Tariq, are you not qualifying tonight?
No, I was thinking about skipping it, yeah.
Don't do that, goddammit. I don't want to be up here on pole.
You see, because I know that first corner is going to be a nasty funnel, and there's going to be a big incident.
Why do you think I don't want to be up here on pole?
You got room for another one?
God,
no. No. Sorry, you're SOL.
We have tons of room for more drivers, but for you, no.
I'm trying my best.
They're flipping birds and they're not. They're only flying one.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Alright guys, I'm gonna take a quick piss and I will be back.
Thank you, Todd.
Sure.
Bud, what are you doing sitting on the side of the track? These people dead?
Oh.
I mean, maybe they're slumped over their steering wheel and that's the problem.
Bud just pipped me from a...
Guys, I have a question about the... How many liters per 30 minutes?
100.
How many liters?
Minutes.
Yeah, about the fuel.
100 liters.
5. 25.
Alright, I am back.
What?
Yes.
526.
Either 5 liters or 100. You pick. No, if you run 25, you should be safe.
Just the long course.
Thank you.
No, this is... You're welcome. This is the national.
And got pork chops and scalloped potatoes in the oven, and it smells fucking amazing. I'm so goddamn hungry now. I just want to get this race over with so I can stuff food in my face.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he moved up the field.
Took my spot.
Basically, hold on. I'll show it to you here real quick. Hey, Ron.
Ivan, we're on hot laps. Can you let us by? Since you're just coming out of the pits.
Hopefully it doesn't fuck anything up.
Ivan?
Just copy and paste it from the thing here.
Can you let us by? We're on hot laps and you're on an out lap.
Yeah?
Thank you.
What?
Go ahead, Alan.
I'm trying my best, but...
I know he's got to let out of it enough for us to get by. Thank you.
Yes.
Alright, so it should look like that, basically.
I'll just call it a day.
Call it Monday.
All day long.
Tariq's gonna come out here in the last minute and fucking out-qualify me.
Well, I got better.
Maybe not.
Come on.
Sounds like something in your world went horribly wrong. What are you doing?
I just watched Tariq try to take my job as the groundskeeper and mow the lawn.
Did you? Here, I'm trying to set my field of view and I can't because it's somebody else's car in the freaking way.
Well, I would have stopped messing with you. He said something.
No, you wouldn't. You'd have doubled down and got Larry to come up here with you. Oh, see, and here comes Jerry.
No idea what you're talking about.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry.
Don't know where you were going there.
Oh, no. It's alive.
There's no smoke.
Fucking hell.
So am I burning the clutch?
I wouldn't have done that in a race, but I figured.
Well, I were on a hot lap on my qualifying. I mean, where were you going there?
Qualifying's over.
Fuck's sake, man.
Sorry.
That's what you get for being early to the party.
That's got fucking stupid driving.
Left wouldn't count.
Oh, Jeremy's doing good.
Kind of screwed up my donut in the pit lane there.
I saw you get in and go out of pit lane the same way on the other side.
How you doing this evening, Ram's ass?
Not bad, you.
All right, got our countdown going here. God damn it! I really do not want to be on
Love
pole.
is in the air.
Can we just restart qualifying so I can go back to the back? I was just qualifying for shits and giggles. I sure as hell did not want to be up front.
It can only go south, can't it?
Exactly.
And let everybody go by you.
Hey, that's what we could do. We could just drive straight off the end of the track at the first turn, let everybody go by, and then we could do what we normally do, which is wreck about 5 times and laugh.
Yeah.
No, I want a rematch from Nürburgring, Jeremy.
Oh, I think the gauntlet has been thrown down.
You're right.
Someone calling someone out?
Well, we need to we need to get Alan up here so we can fucking get going 3 wide.
He can have my car and I'll take his car.
Yeah, 3 wide on the last turn here.
I'm in on some of that. I like going
I don't
3,
want
4
the
wide.
suicide.
I don't even know what I qualified to tell you the truth.
Well, if we go 3 wide on the last turn here, I'm just gonna murder both of you and keep going.
Alright, anybody new, make sure you got enough race fuel in. Make sure that you don't jump start because you'll teleport to the pits.
Yeah,
All of us. Be easy on this first corner.
Oh shit, I only have 31
I'm
minutes.
passing through that thing in 6
Oh,
years,
I'm
fast
lost.
I can go.
The false
Dodgy
start
car.
is set to drive through, not teleport.
Okay, only 31 minutes for fuel, so.
How many
enough.
liters, guys? Do you know?
I've got 25 liters.
25 or 26.
I've got 25.
I'm on 27 and it says.
I got 61.
I got 27. That's good enough for me.
107.
Don't worry, Joel. Joel, 27 will do.
Alright, boys, here we go. 10 seconds.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys. Be good.
All right.
Good luck.
Let's
I
go
hope you all
fucking
fucking
die.
wipe out.
I'm gonna lose 1 place right off the start here because I'm on the fucking outside of turn 1, which is fucking ridiculous.
Oh, that was clean.
Fuck's sake.
Yep.
Just go out because you'll just get past me anyway, mate. Yeah, I can't defeat it.
Let's let him go. Or maybe not. Ooh, shit. You alright?
Thanks, boys.
Damn, it definitely fucking turned in on me there. That kind of fucked me.
We're pretty good track limits.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Holy shit.
This is the last place I want to be.
Forgot to turn back there.
That makes it difficult.
Jesus, man!
Oh, Jeremy, sorry.
Whoa!
Alright.
Bobby's doing it again.
No, I didn't do anything this time.
Why? Then why are you apologizing?
Why? He was sideways and there was nothing I could do, but I tried to miss his rear end. Spun him completely around.
Sorry, man.
So, I just waited for the whole field to go by. It's alright.
Sorry, Jerry.
Joe's gone again? Oh no, it's this time.
Damn,
Exactly why I did not want to be in the middle of the fucking pack like that.
Holy shit, that was slow.
This thing is flying, man.
Oh, nice move, Joseph.
Went off the fucking road.
I am sorry, Ivan. Jesus Christ.
Wow. Those guys about to lap me?
Well, this race has turned into a gigantic fucking shit show. Yeah, that's kind of the shitty thing about Assetto Corsa, is its collision detection is not good.
Well, that sucks.
And now we get to lap by ourselves for a while.
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah.
I went out of the track limits right there. What do I need to do to fix that?
What do you mean?
I went out of the track limits and I didn't lift.
Let off the gas. Oh.
Just let off the gas. Unless
It's okay,
somebody's
it's okay,
behind
Bob.
you.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
I'm gonna let them by.
Unless you
No, you don't have to. All you gotta do is lift.
I know, but I didn't realize that I did all the way.
Gain a position.
Unless you gain time, though, it's not that big a deal.
I let Correct and Todd by.
Okay.
I had to let Shrek by, otherwise he wasn't going to get there.
3 wide.
Oh, those guys are battling, so
There we go
should be able to
again.
catch up to them sooner or later.
Come on.
Boy, Larry, if I hadn't let out of it, I'd have been dead there, and you would have been too.
Oh, shit.
I didn't see you. I'm sorry.
That's alright, I was trying to let you by.
Ah, for fuck's sakes.
Who was that?
Wasn't me, I avoided it.
There is nothing I could do.
Whoa!
Nah, that was me. I tried to hang on to it.
I'm sorry, I went right through your cockpit. There was nothing I could do.
Nah,
Sorry,
mate,
Jeremy. I messed you up in there somewhere.
Alright, Bobby, you got your wish. Here I am.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Get watching them guys that went off the track. Damn it.
He didn't do nothing to you. Leave him alone.
Yep.
No doubt. Yeah, he did. He made me get old.
No, you did that by surviving.
I don't know if I'm going to survive this race.
Sorry, was that a late move?
It's alright, it's okay, don't worry about it.
Go defensive here.
Dang it.
I'm beginning to struggle again.
Good pass.
Thank you. Oh, coming back.
That was shitty through there.
on.
Kind of fucking stuck out in no man's land right now.
See if I can catch up to you three.
Oh man.
Dadgummit. You screw up, then I screw up.
Fucking missed the gear.
Nope, nope. Ooh. That could have been bad. Well, it was bad, but could have been worse.
Need to learn to let off that gas on there.
Oh shit again, man.
Missed the gear again. That's killing me.
Damn it.
Don't spin it, Bobby. All right, spin it.
Ooh, I get the rough paint on Bobby. Come on, come on.
Joel, you better not get overtaken, you're my buffer. That gap's getting awfully small.
I can't catch you. So frustrating.
There's Captain Purple behind you, I'm worried about.
Oh shit. Didn't even realize.
Just did a pole lap.
I was wondering where he was.
Dangerously close to me, that's where it is.
Missing gears, man. Bad.
Oh, she is shit.
Did we hit?
Nope.
Oh, cool.
I avoided it like the plague.
Me too.
Woo! 59.8.
Alright, 13 minutes left.
Damn, I let Andrew by me.
Wow, that's not...
Oh, you took it, that's right.
Something like that.
Saved it.
Good job. I saw you back there.
Yeah, I was like, oh, here we go.
But now.
Thank
No,
you.
you
I'm sorry
have
for
to
the previous
sign.
lap.
No.
What's going on up there? There's too many people up there. Is it a party?
What the fuck?
Ivan, we're racing here, man.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
God damn it.
He didn't do nothing
What
to
the
you.
fuck are you doing?
Yes. Continue getting in wrecks.
I'm
Let
not
me
racing
catch
for
up.
position, Ivan. I'm not racing
Ivan,
for position.
if you've got the blue flag, you need to let them over as soon as you can.
Yeah, but it wasn't a curve, man. One of you attacked me like it was a shooter, something like that.
Yeah, but we were lap.
They were laughing.
We were like right up to you after turn 1, and you still didn't back out.
2 guys wide behind you, and
Damn, that sucked, Larry.
Huh? You messed up?
No.
I saw that. I'm way back, though. It didn't matter. I had to hit the brakes to keep from doing what you did.
good fight, Derek.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh.
Who got out?
Ivan did. You guys gave him such a fucking hard time. It's only new, guys. You can't lean on these young blokes, these new blokes, so hard. I'm saying, you know, it's also up to you guys as fast guys. You're on TeamSpeak. Let him know you're coming. Don't just expect him to get out of the way. He's a new bloke. He's only raced with us for a week. Not having a go. It's just, you know, probably won't come back now because he feels he fucked your race up.
Just send him a message, guys. Let him know that you guys didn't really mean anything by it.
Yeah, my bad.
Now this is where the blue flag is such a grey area in the rules. There needs to be some some ruling here. And not just get out of my way, you're getting a blue flag. It's not necessarily up to him. I've explained this in FIA rules. I mean, alright, we're not FIA, but you guys are the quick guys. It's up to you guys to show some patience too. Doesn't necessarily know all the rules, so until he learns, you've got to be a little bit cautious with these young blokes. Not necessarily young blokes, but new blokes.
Yeah.
Alright, 7 minutes left.
I just get out of the way, let you go by.
I'd like to at least be able to
I've been doing
catch
this
Todd.
My beef with the whole situation, Andrew, is that, you know, me and Joel were battling for position. And, you know, the blue flag would have been shining nice and bright after turn 1. And we went to turn 2, and turn 3, and turn 4, and we're still, you know, like we were pulling his nerves, you know, and blue. I mean, those rules are stated. Those rules are clearly stated. If you have a blue flag, and you're not, I don't know.
When somebody somebody catches somebody, we'll discuss it after the race. But it's, y'all don't worry about it, it's all good.
Alright, hopefully Tariq will be able to pressure Todd here, and we'll be able to get by him. I know I won't be able to get by Tariq.
What happened there?
Wow.
What the? Holy shit.
Yeah, Todd goes wide.
Was it my fault or? I don't even know. I only had my wheel straight.
I don't know. We were really close. I felt straight too. Let's call that a race against.
That's lag. It happened to me before. That's lag.
Damn, I'm getting worse.
Let's see if we can possibly try and catch up to Joel. I don't think so, because Joel was super fucking fast, so. Had nowhere to go there.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, man, you were doing so good.
Just I went off track limits and then I shouldn't have lifted because you're right up behind me. So.
You're alright.
Damn. Sorry.
You're good.
I didn't see you. I saw the other car. I just didn't see you.
No problem.
I don't know who that was.
Yeah, I could see you swaying in front of me, Craig.
Hit it again.
I got two sideways there. Three minutes left. Might go inside here. Looks like he got a better run out of there than I did. Alright, just gotta hold them off for a few minutes.
I'm gonna stay wide.
Fuck that all up.
Go right around me.
There's another car behind him.
Once they quit, go ahead.
he definitely got a better run out of there than I did. Try and do a switchback on him. Yeah, it didn't work, but I was able to fucking hang it around the outside there.
Oh, man.
Somebody want to do me a favor and come take out Tariq? I greatly appreciate it.
If we had another 20 minutes and somebody would cut a tire, I might be able to get there, but I'd have to have new rubber, and my guys don't put new rubber on my car, so...
I get a better run out of there. Yeah, I'm not gonna defend it, fuck it.
Oh, and it's the last lap, too.
Come on, come on.
Woo! Good job, Joseph.
Nice race testing.
Oh yeah, my first podium.
Nice, Stefan.
I've been screwed up a little bit by the traffic. It's saying that that's
No!
Joe's race.
It's a drag race.
Wait. No. Nice race, Jeremy.
Yeah.
That was fun. Thanks, guys.
Are you done?
Hey, it was fun.
All right.
Yeah, I'm done.
I hadn't crossed the start-finish line yet. Am I in absolute dead last?
All right,
I got a
guys.
checkered flag.
That is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll be back at it tomorrow at Zandvoort, and then Wednesday we got the podcast. Hopefully I will be able to see you guys then. Yeah, have a good night, and later.